It's working. Huh. It seems to be leading us somewhere. Let's catch up.
Why does it feel like I've been on a wild monkey chase all day?
It's Ninja Initiate Merchant and...
Fortune Banana Advisor?
Jeez.
By the way, Banana Advisor, did those people...
Of course!
What?
I take it you haven't been paying attention in class, huh? Or did those guest students? Do you have the slightest idea about the backgrounds of those nameless? You're just a poor...
I know I can't measure up to those bigwigs, but...
I get it. You're aiming to make a lot of money. After all, the sky-high tuition fees at Paperpole University can really take a toll on the average middle class. I heard your father came to Patagonia too. Oh, he's been working day and night ever since taking up a...
How did you know that?
Bana. He swung by a few days ago to check on... I took the time to chat with him. Looking at how old he is, my heart really went out to him. Throwing in most of his life savings. Only so, I instilled in him the tenets of our banacademics, convincing him that becoming a slum banana monkey is the right thing to do. Oh, that's right. He's in the batch of toys that you just didn't. What?
Could it be the father?
Why? Because your dad was simply too tired. I asked if he ever had... Of course, but no! Why didn't I realize this sooner? You're a hopeless student. Rather than I had assured your father that you get to be...
Why did it come to this? What you... Dad... Banana...
Something's happening to Richie.
Fiendling pest! What?
I have no head. Hold your banana, students! I was only trying to help relieve those pitiful kids of their suffering! Letting them enjoy... You may have your esteemed background and a never-ending supply of credits, but that's not the case for my students. Seems like a fair and banal...
As stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, sizzling yakitori knows not refreshing ice. As
Ah, jeez!
your words alone will not suffice.
Banana?
He does not seem capable of a deceitful feeling. Useful. In that case, your calling is to render those in misery blind and deaf. The path to hell is paved with heavenly treasure. Devil's trying to fool you, better get your head together. The hunters hide greed with a welcoming smile. Don't be beguiled, it could be your last smile. Censure shall not fall upon the ensnared ninja initiate, but the trap's orchestrator...
Banana was that! Assistant edits!
Transfer Banana Advisor to actual fact. What is your goal?
Be of your body and mind. Dreams do come true.
Resorting to sorcery to turn ninjas into feeble?
Looks like...
Huh. Something's awry. No matter. The feet... Ninja Initiate merchants had come to...
Miss Rappa,
Did you pick up on something?
it even though I had doubts before. It was only when I saw it's Dr. Primitive, isn't it?
Astute. Evil ninja also.
Member number 64 of the Genius Society, Dr. Primitive. No one knows his real name, but his atrocities are infamous throughout the cosmos. The most horrifying one of all has to be his atavistic experiment. The dozens of worlds he caught up in this experiment were mostly home to prosperous interstellar civilizations. But every single one of these planets was reduced to a regressed form of intelligence by the time he was done with them. Intellitrons deteriorated into mere machines. Zatskas regressed into birds. And even the most ubiquitous human civilizations were subjected to the same fate. Millions of apes and monkeys now wander amidst the ruins that they once called home. If Dr. Primitive is indeed behind this, we must alert the Astral Express and the family at once. We won't be able to avert this crisis on our own. Facing such an amoral emanator of erudition...
Your analysis is accurate. However, as stated in the cosmic ninjutsu inscriptions, when the net is cast for a catch, ready yourself. Rest assured, I've delegated Silvergun Shura to investigate the forbidden ground. Being the chivalrous and at this juncture, our priority is to rescue the ninja initiates of Paperfold Town. What?
Indeed.
There you are!
It's ninja...
Oh, I see this actor.
Mr. Rekka?
Ah, yes! Charmony Academy is filming a promotional video for their anniversary, but like you, a big shot with a brilliant past. Considering how Charmony Banana Advisor's a creator of the
I see.
That's the way! You will be at the photography studio. See you later.
Charmony Banana Advisor must be in league with the mastermind behind this. And... I can't help but feel like there's more than meets the eye with Mr. Rekka.
I concur with you. Ninja Hiryu is a punctilious ninja indeed.
Fail! You didn't capture stubborn.
But I'm already doing the best I can.
An utter disappointment.
Charmony Banana Advisor,
Oh? They seem to have the This monkey.
How wonderful it is to have been...
Have faith in a professional director's judgment. Let's assign the act.
Mr. Rekka,
It's fine. Let's give this Next Up is Wise month.
As you wish.
And finally, we have the villain, the devil of... The role of a conflicted villain requires sublime acting and improvised lines.
Not so fast. What?
Oh, it seems all the roles have been assigned. But yes,
A lofty ninja hero.
we'll begin once everyone's...
Fledgling. Then get on stage.
Actors, take action!
Dreamscapes glowing, gold hull.
Whoa, stop!
This is the ninja mantra. Embellishing words with ninja and chip.
I knew this student was...
Then I'll continue. From the hearts of men.
I'm up next. I have to come up with something obnoxiously conceited. Name's Devilish Stress. Straight out of hell, students better quit playing, ring the alarm bell. One word from me, the whole zone's in despair, leaving scars so deep a lifetime to repair.
Such a tyrannical rendition of the mantra of the ninja.
Oh, fail! Fail! Brave monkey, is this so sorry,
Suffering and pain, the fruits of blind.
But you're messing it up again! Brave monkey, so sorry,
It's my turn now. A monkey trying to mimic heroes. Ain't that a joke? That fuzzy face of yours makes me want to choke. Get back to your cell. Munch on a snack. You want to challenge me? You ain't even on track.
A brilliantly ruthless rendition of the ninja mantra. Baseball bat ninja.
fail! How can you launch into a personal attack on our monkeys? Monkey fans will go into a riot!
The heroes down and out, defeat hanging.
You!
Thanks for quenching her wrath, Dan Hung.
The master's wisdom resonates.
It's my turn again. This time, your grit's worth a nod, but you're no less of a dud. Better learn how to flow or get lost in the flood. With me spitting power, a zillion times yours, gonna have to concede or crawl home on all fours.
Stellarly brutal! You've attained the skills of a semi-emanator when it comes to reciting the ninja mantra!
Fail! We're in an acting class! Stop applying whatever you learned in music! Oh, fail, fail, fail!
Wait! Please just give me...
Second chance!
Please, I'm begging you! Being in one...
If you want my opinion, there's nothing amiss.
You think I...
Stop!
Not this again. It feels like I'm in a dream.
Are you alright?
Banana? Oh, congratulations, students!
Just as I thought. This is yet an...
Why are you still...
Nay, dinosaur fiendling! Your feeble sorcery stands no chance against my dazzling ninjutsu! Watch me snap everyone back to their senses! Hiya! Dazzling palm, lightest chop! As stated in the Cosmic Ninjutsu. Never.
Are we on to another film now?
No, but we've come to the climb.
What?
Cut!
From this very moment, with fiendling blood, the sort of.
Hey!
You are destined to be nothing! Just accept from the man of monkey's grace of a happy life!
All nonsense! The ninja blade can must sever the chain of cause and effect!
Let's see clouds scattered. Time to cleanse the filth. Dream vanished. Recalibrating. Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Wicked tongues, wicked lies, all of them destroyed. Say goodbye to. Ninja.
Banana! Scratch that.
This one is...
Ninja Gamma, can you kindly...
All right now, dear actors.
Is that what's...
You're right. Mimetic corruption comes about from the dissemination of data. It alters particles of information picked up by the cognitive module. Words, songs, videos. These are all mediums of Mimetic corruption is known to influence one's thoughts even in the real world. And in...
Hence, the evil ninja instructs the evil misappropriating the role of actual educators, gave them the perfect and so all ninja initiate.
What are you talking?
This actor's lines may be somewhat...
But, Ninja Gamma, why are you bogged down by an action?
I'm just a director that stumbled upon a sinister plan. These banana advisors were appointed by the acting dean, Prof. Nana. I believe I don't have to make this anymore.
Oh, what about my part? Do I...
You're keen about appearing in my...
Can I really?
A castle showdown looms ahead of us, fellow ninjas. We ought to make haste with ninja speed. Please stay tuned.
Incense ascends.
Ah, what a surprise, my dear students.
Cease the shady evasion!
Excuse me, dear students.
The short story is that a mimetic virus... Slumber Not a Monkey is that virus.
I thought this...
Your confession came sooner than we expected.
A scheme? But nah. You're thinking too highly of this place. Penacony is here. It's just me. A second-class research aide working in Penacony on my graduation thesis. An atavistic experiment. So my research is going along smoothly. People here adore Slumber Nana Monkey, especially students from the youth demographic group.
Endless atrocities that Osaru unleashed onto the world. Just to...
What the... Girl, I cannot begin to fathom your cryptic speech. It doesn't... Never mind. Ordinary folks will never understand the great cause of our atavistic experiment.
To maintain their taste, the majority of commercial bananas are produced through asexual reproduction.
That's correct. 5 amber eras ago, the Intelligentsia Guild called the Golden Slumber Nana swiftly dominated the food market. Nutritious, sweet, and its peel gives off a mesmerizing golden sheen. It transformed every interest...
But it eventually became
Exactly. Because it was cultivated by humans, the Slumber Nana lacked room for evolution. Having the same set of genes also meant the same banana species that reigned over all the others of its kind was scrubbed clean from the entire cosmos.
Are you saying that humans will suffer the same fate?
Of course! The Golden Slumber Nana's predecessor was the highly reproductive Jade Green Banana. If not for human intervention, it would have blossomed much more vibrantly over the years. Much like Penacony as we know it. It's a pity those on Penacony just had to be second-rate copycats. What with constructing skyscrapers, building cities, printing currencies, and even making the decision to become like the other cogs, following the exact path of the Golden Slumber Nana. Stubbornly holding on to the status quo, creating fatal vulnerability. Having undergone a flawed banana enlightenment, the Doctor seeks to return these misguided worlds to their embryonic potential, giving them a fresh chance to develop. This is the atavistic experiment.
However, I have visited those planets. As I traveled from one planet to the other, a prevalent but unpalatable observation struck me. Not a single ninja could speak. They had all become fiendlings. But I know for a fact that they were not born this way. The monkey that... It's flew past you was going to see you. The one in the distance, fighting with the other monkeys over a piece of fruit, used to be the smartest person on his planet. Even having the knowledge to send people soaring into the sky. But from now on, they're monkeys. Just monkeys.
Am I imagining things, or did you learn how to speak like a normal person? Or could it be that this familiar scene reminded you of your past? Given the Doctor's brilliant mind, his ambitions are lofty and are sure to be realized. But the commoners, all they do is lose themselves in unrealistic fantasies, becoming an impediment to a civilization's evolutionary progress. Whether imbued with life or not, everything ought to be used to its full potential. How long has it been, Doctor's failed creation?
Your scheme ends here.
Oh, is that so? Ever considered why I allowed you to do as you please on campus? Even going as far as to guide you to me. Paperfold University is nothing more than an incubator. No great loss if discarded. But if it can eradicate the pests in the lab, then it'd be used to its full potential. Banana. That's all I have for you. Class dismissed.
Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Such a brilliant film. It'd be a shame for it to end now. All right, cast, get ready to switch scenes.
Just what do you think you're doing, Memo Keeper?
I've already met all your demands. And dearest producer, please hold up your end of the deal as we've agreed. Lift this above.
Demands? I'm afraid not, Mr. Becker. Until you hand over those encouragements.
But that's not our deal. I went to great lengths to help you infiltrate the school, disrupted the family. We're talking exceptional talents that are incredibly rare to come by. They have so many more stories waiting to be unearthed. I can't allow their journey to end here.
Mr. Rekka, there is no room for negotiation here. I have no need to negotiate with a captive. If you don't acquiesce, then in less than 3 system hours, you'll turn into a slumber nana monkey like those students. Hand them over now if your directing career even means anything to you.
No, I refuse. Prof. Nana, have you ever wondered why I ended up under your control?
Tracking down the Doctor's whereabouts shows you have some skill. However, believing you could follow us unnoticed was quite presumptuous, wasn't it? Even if we were to need animals for our experiment, you're nowhere near qualified. Great director.
What a pity. I put my life on the line just so I could make this wonderful film a reality. I decided a long time ago that I'd do anything for art. Every film crew knows full well the risks they run the moment filming begins. And in turn, a dedicated director would never stop rolling the cameras. Even if it meant having to insert an obelisk next to a crew or cast member's name in the credits.
In the end, you too are just a pitiable monkey, struggling for worthless. Be prepared to sacrifice yourself then.
Hatred is the frailty of...
Fudging banana.
And that is everything that Slumber Nana Monkey taught. Think about this, everyone. The emotions we experience with some manipulation. We should be. So here's my conclusion. Even if...
Well, I'm checking somewhere else.
Huh? Where are you going? It wasn't easy to get in, so don't do anything that'll draw unnecessary attention.
I appreciate it, nameless gal. You have quite the authority.
I wasn't expecting that either. But the assist-ananas insist I'm a great maid. Talented for a club that advocates the abandonment of all thought?
Ain't wrong, am I? You were so darn mesmerized by their speech.
Well, I was just listening to what they had to say. So, what brought you here?
Why not? Galaxy Rangers are forking monkey fans.
So, he's on the hunt for some kind of...
No. I guess you could say he is a fugitive?
What?
Yada yada. Tell her my life story then. I'm gonna go check the place out.
There's nothing to be afraid of. He just looks a little scary. But Don Hunk says he's more bark than bite.
Locked and loaded. Not a single thing. Hey, nameless gal.
It's okay.
What are you up to?
Awful chummy with someone you just... Alright, great nameless one. Drop the act already.
Dr. Primitive?
Alright, great nameless one. Drop the act already. What's the deal on your side? When did you guys start laying eyes on Dr. Primitive?
Dr. Primitive? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's swap intel then. You first. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Exactly as we suspected. So, did you find anything at Dreamflux Reef?
There ain't a thing here. But who cares? Seen this plenty of times. There's only one solution. We've all rid this road.
Yes. I totally agree.
Sweet. All right then. Prepare to tear this
Become a
place apart.
high-ranking member.
Prepare to tear this
Become
place
a
apart.
high-ranking member. I was just trying to make a joke, but you took it even further?
You're ruffling my bananas now. That wasn't a joke. If it were the IPC lackeys, I'd have them lined up right this instant for a one-way ticket. They only planted kids in this place. I can't be using my ways on them. It's not the first time Dr. Primitive's used others as scapegoats. I ain't...
But aren't you doing that right now? Falling for the trap?
Ever seen a squib load? When timed right, it's more effective than unloading a full clip. Now, I got no clue what kind of monkey business this club's up to. I know from the static noise at Dreamflux Reef that they're sure as heck interested in Penacony. They'll definitely step in if we raise the roof off of this place. Unless you've got a better idea you can think of. Let's do it my way, Star Member.
I do have an idea. Sort of. Why did it run off?
March, you're fighting.
Yeah. Let's do this again.
Oh, don't worry about me. I thought about it earlier. Penacony sees a ton of it.
Yeah, I was wanted on a few occasions too. Maybe a dozen times? Never mind. That's not important now. Let's talk about the slumbering.
Oh, March, you remembered wrong again. This, in just a bit, we'll get...
Holy bananas.
That's not it. Slumber Nana Monkey. No matter what people choose to believe, there has to be a Slumber Nana Monkey that started it all. And we're...
I'm not...
We have a few other students from campus.
What did they say about...
Nothing really, but every single one of them looked like they were in a
Well, ain't that something?
Hey, hold up. Where are you heading off to again?
Hey,
Banana.
hey there.
Banana.
What's this now? Watching TV.
Oh, you're back. This is the theophany that Montana told us about. The only way to see Slumber Nana Monkey is apparent.
Thank you for waiting. Oh.
No.
Trying to worm your way in again, huh? But you won't be able to establish a connection if you...
You look unfamiliar.
That's right.
Huh? What?
I'm Denisovan 244.
Huh? What talent do you have?
Or March 7th.
Oh, it's you! Yes, I've heard about you. You have the potential to truly reach the source.
Not so fast. What are you up to this time?
The dimmer of us two plays a bait. The other gets ready to fight. Keep watch outside.
Hey, wait! Hey! Hello? That was fast. Really now? So he's actually talented?
The answer is simple. He wants to visit the past.
What's the big fudging idea?
We need to...
I've seen run-down
Crafting an attractive but deceptive vision is a crude method. Many other members before you have come here seeking something. Unfortunately, there are no...
What is this fudging?
Have patience. For example, if I asked you to give up malt juice, what would be your first thought? You want to get a drink before that, won't you?
Don't pull... Hold on there, partner.
Introspection is... You see, these are the thoughts that come to your mind when you were given that question. With that, let's go on to... If the dependence on the drink was never there to begin with, here's a question.
Holy bananas. Messing around in my head like that. No wonder the synesthesia beacon's all screwed up. No. This...
Moving on. Let's turn our attention toward issues that are a little more... I see. That is...
Since you know...
Calm yourself. Slumber Nana Monkey wouldn't preach it. Instead, it'd support you.
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Haven't eaten yet. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Catch up. Dreams do come true.
No holding back.
The mood is. Let the show begin.
Dream vanished. Time to cleanse the filth.
Let's improvise.
Let's seize this cloud scattered. Allow me to prepare.
How do you feel?
What a load of hogwash.
I understand. But venting your anger can help relieve the tension you built up. Now, just like before, imagine a scenario that doesn't hold true for a person who has made revenge their sole purpose in life. Will this make...
Rotten bananas. Well, what the heck? I actually feel pretty...
Excellent! You're very Galaxy, I know very well. This will be your toughest lesson. Will this make you worse off, Mr. Ranger?
I ain't quite... Nice to meet you, partner.
This isn't the first time you can call me...
Oh, a culture.
No, and you'll soon be handling the commotion at the university is easy. The main concern has always been here, Dreamflux Reef. If it weren't for the need to eliminate you as a variable, I wouldn't have... And with that, get a move on, dear student. I'll be... Erudition is but an affliction that the losing it will not make you any. Forgetting these colors will not make you any worse off. Sounds will only introduce frustration and anxiety.
Hey, wake up! Wake up! I made it in time. Thank goodness.
What happened?
No time to explain. Hurry, I need your help. I'll go wake Montana. Hurry! Wait. What's going on?
This is my grace, Miss Nameless. As for your ranger friend, though...
Stay where you are.
Naturally. Resorting to violence is not... to prove that my is in line.
Montana! March 7th? What are you trying to do? Gosh, Montana! How could you say that? And here, I thought you... Bad Why do you seem so out of it? Haven't you woken up yet? Incense ascends.
Locked and loaded.
What's your problem?
You're free to leave if you wish, but not with...
Your sub...
Unlike typical humans, his modified body is impervious to physical deterioration. A Galaxy Ranger like him? Let me guess. You want to call for help right away, because you're... If that's the case, why do you believe... Mr. Galaxy Ranger, would you please...
Hey!
But, sir, killing folks is against the law. Especially when it's a lovely lady like her. I'm the star of the show now. All because of this here gun. Oh, it's a nice gun, all right, but how about the two of you settle your own scores while I'll be on my way?
You... Wait a minute. Is this what you wanted me to see?
That's right. This is merely a hollow dream. So even if they turned into the Ranger's extraordinarily staunch and unyielding mind made him an even more valuable He is neither a monkey, nor is he he's a young boothill. One from many years back. Back when a partial regression, if memory serves. This version of him is at least 10 years removed from the older boothill, when he first fired a shot at a bandit. Miraculous. Be it the Sweet Dreams Troop or myself, he can end it all with just one shot. But it just so happens that the decision to pull the trigger has to be made by his soul rather than his... All right, Mr. Cowboy, come. A Galaxy Ranger that stands on the side of Dr. Primitive. A traitor born from nurture. This warrants several more research papers.
Dreams.
Hey! Don't go over there!
Be quiet, young lady. And mind your manners while class is in progress.
Banana? What's your problem?
Am I?
Yes, of course. This dream is based off your memory.
Neither of those. I was eating some... There's a lot of things I should be doing.
You haven't brought up that name in quite a while. But I suppose that...
What?
It doesn't matter. It's time for you to come back to reality.
Misery? It's a shame you're stuck in a dream.
It's hard to believe someone so young would...
Ain't nothing strange about that. People gotta find ways to... There's a saying from Aragon, for the good-hearted, death keeps their purity intact. For the cunning scoundrels...
I see. Does that mean, I suppose you're perfectly willing to apply in the name of Dr. This is my final lesson, and with that, a star will pitifully fizzle out.
No problem, teacher. But there's something else I have to tell you. I was worried about missing my shot, but now that I've gotten a hold of you, I reckon I won't.
What? How is this possible? The regression should have occurred already.
Whew. You want to know something? I was worried I had it all wrong just now. But now, there ain't no problem. It's only an evildoer asks why before he dies. I ain't deaf, all right? Well, you were yapping so loud. It ever crossed your mind I could tell good from evil? It's as Nick said, revenge needs no excuses. Just like how there's one thing in the world that doesn't need to be taught. Taking a shot at bad guys.
How did things take such a turn? You're just a... child, even for someone born with a bad nature.
Is that so? Well, I reckon you got that wrong. Be it a wanted criminal with the blood of many on their hands, or a young cowboy who's never fired a gun. Both share a common instinct in every sense of the word. And that's to put a bullet in anything evil.
Secret little fudgehead. Tampering with my synesthesia. I'm gonna put a bullet. You think this is the fault of speak? No, sure ball. I actually death is the third form of grace. Especially for little fudgers like you. We'll only become worse forms of evil with time.
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Let's duel!
Yeah!
Dreams do come true.
Let's seize this fine dream vanished.
There's no those with a loaded gun. Those who dig the grave. Time's up.
Clouds scattered. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Waiting live for a bullet. Let's duel.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave. There's no those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave. Bring it on.
Yeah!
Dreams do come true.
Let's seize dream vanished.
All you stand. Let's duel. There's your reward. That's another good thing about dying. Whatever you're...
Oh,
You referring to what's finished, or...
the one that's about to begin? Oh, right. I should go get help.
Get my head checked. Huh?
My synesthesia beacon's back to normal.
Huh? So, you're saying everything went back to normal once you smashed this thing to pieces? I see. No wonder those assistant Annas only want to teach students one-on-one.
Yeah, I had a hunch. Sometimes it's just dead simple. Don't gotta be it. Follow me, Nameless. No need for reinforcements, seeing as how a fork in hell. You think you...
Please stay tuned.
Incense ascends.
That's right, fellow members. Everything that's about to happen next isn't the end. With Dreamflux Reef as our starting point, a beautiful world shall descend.
Grand? Grand and woke. All right, folks. Eyes on me. Now listen here. This'll go. Scurry off and hide.
You two again. I can forget everything else.
Montana, would...
Save it.
Mr. Ranger, perhaps going back to...
Who asked you? I'm only gonna say this once. I ain't interested in hearing your philosophies or sob stories. You're a dastardly evildoer who will cease to exist. Since everything's turned out to be so simple, there's no... See, I've come to help. Class is over!
How's this for extra credit? No, it's not enough. There's nothing we can do.
Where are you going?